Welcome, everybody, welcome. My name is Darth Joker Cutum, or the DJC, and today we're getting back into Assassin's Creed Valhalla, Dawn of Ragnarok. I do know that we have a lot to go, have a lot to do. I cannot take my cloak off, there we go. Right now we have to find Brahmer and Lom's house, and I do want to apologize for how long it's taken me to get back to this. There's been a couple little things that have gotten, life happens. And when life happens, sometimes you don't have much of an opportunity to do what you got to do. So, we are back. We are going to continue our run through. We are on our way to this area right here on the little island. Probably fastest route's going to be taking this guy. I also want to mention during my brief hiatus, I need to apologize because there's been an update. I don't know what the update is or about. I don't know what they added. I don't know what they took away. I'm not sure what the update's about in any way, shape, or form. So I do need to apologize for that.
More sail! Sing us a song.
This is the place. The old home.
Good news, already, being able, they're already doing this. I know how to get in there.
Looks like I'll be getting my toes.
So it won't be that bad. That way we can continue the story. But yeah, the new update looks pretty impressive. I haven't gotten into the game to where I've actually played the update. But that doesn't mean that we're not going to play it on the channel. If the update's something worthwhile and not just a new raiding area or a new way to get a new boat type stuff, then we're gonna drop it on the channel. If not, more than likely we are just going to get through Dawn of Ragnarok, and then that may be the last time we see our good friend Ivor. Okay, maybe I lied to you about remembering how to get back in there, but it's okay. I do have the window open, so I can just jump it this way. I wasn't going to do it the way that they showed us, or the way that I had to do it, but do all that. Okay, we are in. Oh. Nope. Am I in the wrong house? I could be in the wrong house. No, I might not be. Pretty sure I am though, but we'll get there. And I definitely neglected to realize how easy it was to get into this building. I was more concerned with rooftop jumping, and it was stupid.
It should be on the table over there. Nothing. Perhaps someone has already been here and stolen it. Assuming there was a cup in the first place.
Oh, these poor Jolton don't know what they're up against.
You are the most merciful. It's best to leave one of your enemies alive, so they can tell of your greatness.
Everyone knows of my greatness.
Perhaps there are one or two who have not yet heard?
Just tell me where Malvigor is.
What's in it for me?
I do not know, but I will tell you this. The longer you make me wait, the worse it will be.
Malvigor is at the den to the west. And now? Will you spare me?
Oh, yeah, sure, I'll save you.
Until next we meet.
There will be no next. You can be sure of that.
Yeah, I left you. We left him live. Because I don't feel like him dying would serve any purpose. I am just going to jump down. Wee. Jump again. Wee. One more time. Wee. We'll call our magical horse.
These rugged views. They remind me of when I once rode the land with Frick. The cool nights spent together beneath the stars. She enjoyed the solitude as much as I. And the trouble and danger. What trickery is this? These rugged views. They remind me of when I once rode the land with Frick. Cool nights spent together beneath the stars. She enjoyed the solitude as much as I, and the trouble and danger even more. And then came the war with the Vanir, taking Freya.
Oh no. I was too late. I was too late.
They had hoped that by serving you up, I would show them mercy. Clearly a misapprehension on their part.
Yet here I am, served up.
If I were here for you, High One, I would have brought an army. No. Suttungr will have his vengeance. But not here. I know why you have come.
I have a bone to pick with you. After what you did to my son Vidar, I must...
Vidar put up an honorable fight.
That is not what I heard.
Do not believe the stories.
Upon his return, too weak to stand, he squirmed like a worm caught in the sun.
You should have seen me. My acolytes had to carry me home on their backs. No. Your boy fought well.
Is that why you spared his life?
It is. But you aren't here to avenge Vidar's honor. You have come to steal my Hugr. And I intend to stop you.
How do you know this?
Aesir, Jotun. You and Loki are both mad. And Hirokin is just as bad. And Thor is so stupid he might as well be mad. You spread chaos wherever you go. Yet, you are all known quantities to us. Surtur is not. He rarely emerges from Muspelheim, and when he does, he shares little with us. Thus, while here, I have sent my spies to learn what he plans. Beyond wiping out the dwarves like he did the elves of Alfheim.
What do you know of his plans?
I know that he found a powerful elven relic. and that his minion, Calder, was tasked with finding the Hugars necessary to sustain it. That Calder is now trapped within said relic, and that you would have me join him.
I must trade the Salakar for my son.
You. The one who almost killed Suttungr for his meat. Will hand over a legendary relic, take your son and leave. Just like that. Put your mania aside, Havi. Work with me. Together we will foil Surtr's ambitions.
I cannot take the risk. With each breath, Baldur is a step closer to death.
I was a parent once. But we must look beyond ourselves. For the good of all.
We have spoken long enough.
So be it.
Won't take long.
I'll activate the portal.
Inflict fate where you step on me, or die. Nicely done! Impressive footwork! Not your prevail. I must adapt some of these maneuvers for my own use.
Good fight. Good fight. Ooh, good fight.
You are the greater warrior. But this is not the right result. Do what you came here to do. Get on with it, blind one. End my misery. Oh, Ymir. True, oh Father. My body comes to you. Sent by the same impostor who claimed your own. As for my Hugar, do not weep for me. I do not deserve this.
No. You do not.
So now I feel really bad about doing this.
Salakar. Perhaps Hyrrokin. But I've seen nothing of her since my arrival in Svartalfheim. And Ivaldi. Maybe he still lives in one of the other shelters. I must seek him out.
So I do feel really bad right now. But that's okay. We're gonna keep going here. Apparently we gotta find a new shelter, but I found all the shelters already, so it shouldn't be hard. It's just telling me that I have to go there as part of a Radiant quest deal. So we're gonna head here next. Like I said, we've already found all of them, so it's not gonna be an issue. We just gotta go to them. We're gonna do this one first.
Yeah, again, I don't know if that's physically abusive.
Just makes it. Now it's going to make us walk to find this place, even though I've already found it. Which I don't know why it's going to make me do that. Uh-oh. That would be why. Because I have to eliminate enemies. Okay. So this we're gonna, it'll be alright. We're gonna get this going here.
What are they looking at? There must be something. The dwarves hide their paths in plain sight. I wonder what this nonsense means. A poem or a riddle. Show me. Symbol. Survey the area, Sunan.
So we are almost there. It's going to be right over the top of this little crest.
On how many of those occasions did you observe Miss Hurd behaving drunk?
Right in this little gap in the wall here.
At this end, in every sense.
Could be wrong.
Dwarves have left their mark here.
We're gonna go right where that little gentleman is standing.
Good morning, Mr. Giver. Good morning, sir. So you
Guess he was a bad guy.
correct. And he hasn't been in town recently, so you
Yeah, so he was definitely a bad guy. So the bird should be
you still consider yourself
nearest.
his even today, correct?
Huh.
And when you do work for Mr. Depp, he pays your salary, right?
So the arrows continue to point this way.
He pays the money that he pays for working. Correct.
There is a
And you've
dwarf
referred to him
mark.
a few times
They
during
must be in
Huh.
hiding nearby.
is this one. This is it. Found it.
If Baldur were here, he would show there is a ship. If Baldur were here, he would surely find wonder in these crystals. He has a child's innocence, my boy. I pray he has it still. These dwarves, I need them. Though it chafes me to admit it. Be gracious, Havi. Humble and patient.
You are always welcome.
Glorious dwarf
Oh, we found the shelter.
reduced to this.
Good day, Havi. Here for some of Rita's contracts? Try not to get yourself killed.
Ah, an outsider. Tell me, stranger, have you seen any heaps of dwarven bodies piled high, moose spells reaving the land, ruined villages?
Well, there have been.
As I thought, the invasion is nothing but a fiction, dreamed up by our rich masters so they can add to their wealth. Well, two can play at that game. Many rare gems lie unguarded while we hide underground. Bring them to me, and I will see you well rewarded.
You do not believe there's been an invasion?
Control, young Aesir. It's all about control. If you aren't a shepherd, you're a sheep.
But you could simply go outside and see for yourself.
I don't need to. It's already plain as day. Well, don't tell me you've fallen for it too.
The muspels I have slain were no lie, and I've seen more dead dwarves than I can count.
Oh, no! Yeah, you're one of them, aren't you? Oh, spare me your falsehood, serpent tongue. The truth cannot be denied.
Here, more gemstones for your collection.
See? How can there be an invasion with so many gems lying around?
Here, more gemstones for your collection.
You're very useful. For a foreigner.
Here, more gemstones for your collection.
Oh, so sparkly.
Here, more gemstones for your collection.
My thanks. Good, good. And now go and fetch me more.
If I close my eyes, I can imagine I am back in my favorite tavern in Baldur. Oh, sweet mead, dry ale, pickled acorns.
I thought I still had more gemstones, I guess.
Brought me gems, have you?
I might not. I don't know. We'll see. I don't.
I'll see what I can find for you.
So eventually, after I find more gemstones, they'll be worth something. Apparently, right now, they're not worth anything, so... Okay. Well, never mind. I got a couple things here.
Were you followed?
I don't belong here.
Oh, good day there! May fortune shine upon you as it has on me.
You're very light of heart, considering the plight of your people.
It's a tragedy, no doubt. But life's about searching for that glimmer of gold. I'm happier here than I ever was before.
I would welcome a glad tale. There have been few enough of late. I'm a blacksmith. Good as any man. But you try telling that to them up there. If you don't have hairy forearms and a beard, they'll go somewhere else. Business was bad. No one gave me a chance. Thought a woman's hammer toil was inferior. Those clod-brained dunces. Then, the invasion. We fled to this shelter, and I'm the only smith down here. Are they paying attention now? You bet they are. The finest armor, the sharpest swords. They sing the praises of Elga the Smith now. Just sad so many had to die for them to see it.
I don't think I need to upgrade the hurry up anymore, but we'll see. Yeah, I need more of the Jotun. But that's full.
He had, you said he had something on his
All right.
hand from his injury that he sustained in Australia, right? Yes, his hand was wrapped. And you weren't in Australia with...
So let's just see the shop.
Need anything else?
Apparently it's just upgrades. See, it's been a minute and I've forgotten some of the basics. I apologize.
Farewell. Made it back in one piece, eh?
Ah, my savior! Look, everyone! That's the one I told you about! Saved me from being cooked alive! And here, your reward! And please, I know it's generous. Say nothing.
Only if you promise the same.
Brother, I see you.
Hello again.
I was beginning to think you'd forgotten about me. Here. I know it's not much. A small gift in thanks for saving me from those beasts.
I need no reward, but this is more useful than you may think. Thank you. Good to see you on more solid ground.
I won! Always nice to see you somewhere with less death in the air. Here, a token of thanks for saving my life.
If you insist, I can put this to good use.
That's a fair amount of good stuff I got there. There's another friend.
There. I am Havi, Lord of Asgard.
You're a long way from home. Or the Aesir now invading us as well. Jailer of Ivaldi.
Ha! Ivaldi owes me his freedom. Where is he? I would speak with him.
Be my guest. I assume you know the way to Helheim.
He's dead. How?
How else? Or do you need both eyes to see the Muspels everywhere? That was uncalled for. Walk with me. I am Gunborg, leader of this shelter. Or what remains of it now Ivaldi is gone. He was trying to make contact with the other shelters. There was an ambush, Glot's soldiers, and something else. Something worse. A creature of fire and fury. It devoured Ivaldi home.
No doubt bred in Sutur's dungeons. Perhaps with Loki's aid, before I could make him my captive.
You and your captives. Regardless, Uldar fell soon after Ivaldi did. Our mines and miners, any survivors now serve Glot.
Is that name meant to mean anything to me?
Glot is Sutur's bastard son, half Muspel, half Jotun. A nightmarish being, capable of tearing a dwarf in two.
Your people will have vengeance.
No. The people of Uldar are finished.
And yet, blood has not simply slaughtered your people. He needs your minus. To what end?
The invaders hunger for secrets buried deep in the ground. Ancient relics. The Muspels place great importance in them.
And how do you know this?
Enough, Havi. We have suffered enough. Now I must endure all these questions.
Aid me with your knowledge, and I shall strike a blow against Glod and all Muspels.
In Uldar, we had someone gathering information for us. The miner, Frithjofr. He's been silent for days now, which is unlike him. Probably dead for all I know.
Anything sought by the Muspels must be mine. Where was Frithjofr last seen? Perhaps I can find him.
There is a house in Uldar. Its owners killed by Muspels long ago. There we would exchange messages with him.
This house? How do I find it?
It's the tallest house in the Jewelers District by the city's south gate. Just look for the gold in the streets. You'll see.
Frithjofr may be the key to obtaining these relics Surtur seeks. I must find him.
Do as you must, Lord of Asgard. I have too many burdens of my own to worry about yours as well.
Over because it continues the story, but man, why would it be so mean?
Oh, Anasia! Me oh my! Oh, you weren't followed, were you?
Songs of my deeds follow me. My enemies do not.
Well, if you're sure. Not many know this place, not even the other dwarves. That's how we'd like to keep it.
You prize your secrecy here, even more than other dwarves I've met.
Well, of course. They'd only just discovered this place when the invasion began. Those of us nearby were herded in quick. Best thing we can do now is to keep our heads down. Don't need strangers going in and out, bringing who knows what to our door.
I am no friend to Muspel or Jotun.
Glad to hear it. See that it stays that way.
I had no idea I had so many runes. Jeez.
Anything else? Speak up.
Enough of this.
Yeah, right? Enough of this.
Be gone from here, please. Here comes another one. No, don't worry. I'll be careful this time. Yes, no need to remind me. Oh, it was only a little blood.
Who are you talking to?
Shh, shh, shh. He can hear us. I'm speaking to no one, good sir. Take a seat. Let me get my needles and blades.
You spoke of voices when none are to be heard. Are you moon-touched?
Voices? The very idea that crystals can talk, and that they would be speaking to me. It is you who is mad for even suggesting it.
I made no mention of crystals.
Ah, that's because they don't talk to you. You're not special.
I think you've been down here a very long time. What have you got for me today?
Anything else?
I might just try elsewhere.
If only King Hreidmar was still alive, they wouldn't be stuck down here.
Greetings, Havi. Looking for some work, yes? Frida offers much to choose from. anytime. Pretty please?
Working so hard that even McAllister's health.
That is, people look very frightening. It's the voice. The voice makes them very frightening.
I'd ask that if you have no plans to be of use to us, then continue on your path. My people.
Okay, well, I guess we're just gonna move on then. Actually, you know what? We're gonna call this one. We're gonna call this one, and in the next one, we're gonna pick up right here, heading to go get Frischhoff. Because I feel like this is a good place to pause our journey, and I feel like we'll have more time next time to get this going a little further. Thank you for joining me on this one, Vikings. I appreciate it. Remember, this is our story. I'm glad that you're sharing it here with me. Have a great one.